So today we are going to do one more new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so keeping in mind these things, okay, maybe before starting of the video there was a one just demo, some small video was there over the Pythagoras theorem, that where we need to apply that, okay, and how the Pythagoras look likes and the way it should be used, okay, and where it should be used. Well, triangle, whatever is there, right angle triangle should be there. See, the thing is that Pythagoras theorem is always used in case of right angle triangle. Now what is a right angle triangle? So this is what a right angle triangle is. That is what a right angle triangle is. Okay, so you have understood what a right angle triangle is there. So whenever you find a right angle triangle, without any hesitation you write Pythagoras theorem. Why? Because your teacher told you, right? Okay, so the basic thing that the giving the value, how to find out on this all things we know. Okay, we know this all things. Apart from this, one more step ahead. Okay, this is the second part, okay, of the video, where I will be focusing mainly on the proof sums. Okay, they are not tough. Okay, I will make it easy. Okay, so the question is they gave you that you need to prove. Okay, let me use the red marker. So what you need to prove? You need to prove a d square is equal to a something is written, okay, ab square minus bc square plus cd square. This one you need to prove. Okay, so with the red what I have written, that one we need to prove it down. Okay, so from where we need to prove? Okay, they gave us a right angle triangle. What they are saying? They are saying that we have provided you a right angle triangle with so and so name, a, b and c here, d right over here. Okay, okay, and what is this one? This is 90 degrees. Okay, okay, so we know that first you need to identify this. You understand that a small parts will make up a big question. So I'm just making you understand in that small parts only. Means I will mainly focus on the two methods, okay, which you need to focus on. That first we will complete the method 1. Okay, method 1 will complete lying on your screen. Okay, the method 1 will be lying on your screen. What is the name of the method and how it is used? It is not lying on the screen. I will explain it. Okay, okay, so now first you tell me, with respect to this one, there are two triangles or not? Yes sir, triangle number 1, right angle number 2. So with respect to that, frame the equations. Okay, with respect to that, opposite to this one. So first, according to this one, ab square is equal to ac square plus bc square. Okay, and what about the second one? It will be, sir, ad square equal to ac square plus cd square. Right answers, right answers. Okay, but this is what we need to prove? No, what we need to prove? We need to prove the red one. Okay, so for that, first and the foremost thing, these are the two equations. Apart from that, any other equations are there? No, no other equations we have. Okay, so what we need to do? So now we need to see that what we need to prove it down. See, in equal to, you will have a right hand side and left hand side. So we know this one very good. When you know, if you know, it's very good. Okay, so so the left hand side, you see ad square is there. Okay, only a single person, so concentrate on this person, because this all are dependent on this person only. So he is the head of the family. Okay, head of the family, so the family will run according to the head of the person. Okay, so who is here now? Ad square, anywhere of the two equation you have? Sir, in this equation is the equation number 2. Give this one 2, this one has 1. Okay, so we have to use this equation. Okay, because here he is also head. Okay, so ad square is equal to ac square plus cd square. Right, right. But is this, we need ad is there on the left hand side? Left hand side. Okay, prove. But the right hand side, something else we have. What are the things we have, sir? There are 3 things we have, 3 sides, but here we have 2 sides only. It's not possible. Okay, any side is common right over here? Huh, sir, cd square is there, here also cd square is there. Okay, so this is common, so try to keep it as it is because it is common. But something extra we have, this is the extra thing which we have, which we doesn't have. Instead of that we are having ac square, but instead of ac square we should have ab square minus bc square, then our equation is complete. So this is the culprit, this is the culprit, so we need to remove it. Okay, so Is there anything which we can use to remove this one? Sir, we have used this equation number 2 to get this one, but one more equation is there. Apart from that, we doesn't have anything. Okay, sir. Then here AB is there, but I need to remove AC square, na? AB is there, but AC is also there in the same equation. Sir. Yes, sir, AC is there, but in the right hand side is there. It should be on the left hand side, na? It is on the right hand side. So what to do? So we know what to do. So we have what we have, a b square is equal to AC square plus BC square. So AC should be, because if I need AC square, it should be alone, but AC is along with BC, it should be alone. So do one thing, you make AC alone, so it will come this side. So AB square minus BC square is equal to AC square. So what is the AC square value? This is the answer. So instead of AC square, can I write this one? Yes, sir. Everything will be as it is. Instead of AC square, it will be AB square minus BC square plus CD square. Is it done? Yes, it's done. So proved. Simple, na? This is nothing but substituting by using the equation. Method 1. Substitution by using the equations. This method number 1. This methods you will not get in your textbooks. This method, there are 2 methods which have been created for the sake of yourself, so that when you are solving this type, so it will be very easy for you. Okay, so we will focus mainly on the method 1. At least 5 to 6 sum we will do by using this method, so that we will have a grip on this method. Then I will go for the second method. Okay, then we will directly go into sums where we need to use both the methods together so to get the answer. Stay tuned with me. This sums are very important. You need to go through each and everything, because these are the basics. Open up your textbook, you will not get these things. Directly they will give you the sum. So that's why I'm saying, just give me half an hour. I will explain you how a method 1 can be used. It will be very easy for you. Half an hour just. This is one more right angle triangle. Okay. So what I have to prove? You see that one. So it's a right angle triangle, right? Okay. So if I will see nicely, so there are 2 right angle triangles. So the big one, just like this one. You see nicely, this 90 degree. This 90 degree is common for this triangle and the big one. This is not a triangle. This is not a triangle. Okay, 90 degree should be there in the triangle. So this is a big triangle, and this is one more triangle. There are 2 triangles. Okay. So let me get the values. So with respect to the big one, that is CDK, CK square equal to CD square plus DK square. This is equation number 1. Equation number 2, small one, CM square is equal to DM square M square plus CD square. This is equation number 2. Great. Okay, so what we have to do? Again the same thing. After writing these 2, no more right angle triangles we have. No, sir, we doesn't have any other triangle. No information is also there. Okay. So now we have these 2. We have to prove this one. Again, who is the head of the family? Head of the family is CM square. Head CM. Okay, CM square. Okay, CM is there. So of the 2, which one have CM? So the second one. So is it necessary that it should be always in the starting one? No, in the middle it can be. Okay. So we will use equation number 2. So CM square is equal to DM square plus CD square. Now what we have to do? So left hand side CM square, left hand side CM square. Okay. The right hand side, what is anything common you have? First you identify that, so that there is no need to change anything. So here DM square is there. Here also we have DM square, but it is in the last, in the middle. What is the problem? It's on the right hand side, no? The right hand side you have. Okay, no problem. So the extra thing is this one. It should not be there. Instead of this one, you should have this one. So is there anything means these 2 we have. From there only you need to search it out. CD square, we have used already this one, so you have to find out this one. We have used this one and we have formed this one. So we need to use this thing in this one. Yes, the CD square is there. So CD square will be CD square is equal to CK square minus DK square. Now place in this one, CM square is equal to CK square minus DK square plus CD square. Is it? Wait. What I am replacing? CD square na? DM is there. It should be replaced na? I am replacing this one. That's what the problem is. Okay, so DM square as it is. Instead of this one I have to replace ck square minus dk square. Proved. Na? So but they are so first is ck square dk square, then you have no both are same only na. dm square is plus dm square plus ck square plus ck square plus dk square minus dk square minus, all are same, everything is same, but it should be there, okay, I understood now what is saying. Why it came, means written this one first. If you want, you can write this one first, you can write this one second, then you can get your answer same as it is. It should be there, not that. So this question can be represented in this way also, the same question. Okay, so the diagram is same, the process same. Something else I have changed, where you need to, now you have to prove this one, that cm square plus ck square is equal to dm square plus cd square plus cd square plus dk square, or cd square is equal to 2cd square, anything will be same. So how to prove? Now instead of doing this substitution method, okay, what we will do, we'll see that cm square is there, cm is there in the equation. We have these two, equation number 1, equation number 2 we are having. Okay, we need to get this value. So cm square we have, cm square is there, so cm square plus ck square is also there, so plus ck square. Now where cm square equal to, wait, I'll make it clear, cm square equal to, give a gap, why I will tell you. Write the value dm square plus cd square. Done. Okay, now plus is there, plus ck square, you write ck square, same plus here also, plus ck square values, this whole thing, cd square plus dk square. Proved. Or you can write dm square cd square plus cd square, one is there, so it will be 2 cd square and dk square. It can be like this also. Okay, what they are asking, according to that, on the basis of that you can do same method one only. Okay, by using the equations we are doing. Okay, this is completely by using the equation only we are solving. Okay, one step ahead we will do, not now, there is method 2, we'll do it first to understand this one. Understood? Okay, there is one more question based on the same diagram, same thing. Okay, so what we need to prove, first you need to identify what you need to prove. So cm square, sir, plus was there, and now it's a minus sign, minus ck square equal to 2 terms. Sir, minus the values will decrease, in the plus the value should increase. Okay, let us see. Cm square you have, sir, we have cm square. Okay, let's give some gap, why, we know the reason. Okay, cm square values, this whole things, dm square plus cd square. Okay, now minus sign, here also minus sign, ck square value is this one, so keep in the bracket because minus is there, cd square plus dk square. So we got the answer, I understood you got the answer, but you have to go through it nicely, each and every step. Minus dk square, minus plus minus. Okay, now plus minus cancel, so you will have with dm square minus dk square. Proved. Understood? So how am I doing? Based upon what they are giving me, by seeing what we need to prove it down, from there only you understand. That's what I'm saying, I'm just trying to explain you out the how am I using these things. Okay, so that when we do the sum, maybe it'll take 3 videos, more than that, because basics, the methods, I have to explain it out. In method, in part 1 maybe, that this part 1, no, part 2 or whatever it may be there. Part 1 for the proof sums, we will focus only the method 1 completely. Method 2 will be something else, method is done. Then we will go into the chapter and the sums, so that if any type of questions comes, so you can do it by yourself. I am explaining out the methods which is not there in your textbook. No of the text is visible, it's not there, not visible only. Now the same question again, we need to prove it something else. The cm square minus ck square, so we did, but something else we have. Okay, so for that I need to erase this one, but okay, I need to erase this one, na? Yes, I need to erase this one. No need to erase. Why to erase? CM value is this one minus as it is. Okay, sir, but something else we need to find out. First, we got this one, na? So what is the next for this one? What is the next part of this one? You listen, you understand that? You know this one, right? A square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Yes, sir. So this is in the form of a square minus b square, where we have to write a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b means a is this one, a plus b, and one more is a minus b. Done. Proved. Okay, so for getting this one also you need to do these steps. You understood what we need to do? Means a question can be of any type, any method. Okay, so you need to do it. Okay. So we have successfully completed our method 1, where we understood how to use the equation over an equation to solve the answer. Okay, so a step ahead we are moving into the method number 2. Okay, in this method number 2, what we are going to discuss, again the same equations will be there. Again the equation, let's see, in a right angle triangle, obviously we have to write the equations only. Okay, but in this method we will use some points. So I have named them as a key points. Why? Because they are opening the locks, obviously. Okay, so let us discuss a simple sum. Okay, so this is the last method, or this is the last method. After that I will be explaining you out that how to use them together. Okay, so let us draw the diagram and solve the sum. So diagram is a simple triangle is there, okay, which has been divided in 2 parts like this. Okay, so A, B, C and D. Okay, and something is already given, something they gave you. So what is that something? They gave us that C is perpendicular on AC is perpendicular on BC. So AC is perpendicular on BD. AC, I am saying AC, I am writing but AD. Okay, AC is perpendicular on it. So what does it mean? See, I will tell you. So this is the only thing which is being given to us in the question. Okay, given. Okay, what we have to prove? You have to prove it down. That to prove what we have to prove. But let me write out there so it will be easy for you. Where to prove AD square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Okay, or AB square is equal to AC square plus CD square. Okay, both are the things we have to do. So they have given or is not for us, it's for someone else, because as we are starting the class, so we should not omit anything. Okay, or not omit. Okay, so something they gave you. So by using that, first we have to understand what we need to do. Given in this one, according to this is a statement, so we have to decode this statement so as to say what they are trying to say. Okay, so what does mean? Means that this is perpendicular on this one. So you know what is a perpendicular. Okay, you know what is a perpendicular. Okay, so according to that, this whole part will be divided into 2 equal parts. So according to that, okay, wait, give me the heading. So key points. Okay, so what are the key points they gave us? First point, BC is equal to CD. Okay, now anything else they gave us? No, it doesn't mean that one only, no? Okay, this one also we can write. So total BD, so BD is made up of BC plus CD. Yes, sir. So instead of BC, keep as it is. BC is equal to CD, so I can write CD instead of BC because both are equal. plus CD is equal to 2 times of CD. I can write. So BD can be written like this also. Sir, why can't we write BD is equal to, instead of replacing CD, BC, can we replace CD with BC? Then what you will get? You will get 2 times of BC you will get. Okay, so there are 3 key points. What are the 3 key points? Point 1, BC is equal to CD. Point 2, BC is equal to 2 times of CD. Point 3, BD is equal to 2 times of BC. Okay, from here we will have some more points. Point number 4. What is the point number 4? So CD is equal to, will come down, so BD by 2. BD by 2 is equal to CD. Okay, next one, BC is equal to BD by 2. BD by 2 is equal to BC. Okay, apart from that, anything else we have? No, we doesn't have anything apart from this. Okay, see, one small statement gave us many points. A small statement gave us many points. So these are very important. Why? We'll use them, then we will come to why. Why it doesn't have the answers. Answer means you have to solve that answer. Okay, so what we have to do, so these are the, in this method too, we will mainly focus on these key points. This will play a very important role to getting the answer. Okay, here we are not going to use that equation so as to form one more equation. We are using one equation and we are keeping another equation, we are solving that. We are not going to do that. We are going to use the key points here. These are the key points. Okay, so every time whatever the statement they gave you, first you have to decode the statement, you have to write all the key points. With respect to that, we are going to solve this one. Okay, so copied. Okay, now the solution part. This is the part of solution only. First step is this one. Now, right, we know this one, I have to write triangle 1, triangle 2. So according to that, AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Next, AD square is equal to AC square plus CD square. There is no need to explain from where it's coming. Okay, now what I need to have, again the same thing. First one will do AD, so we'll use this one. So AD square is equal to AC square plus CD square. है ना? Okay, now AD, okay, as it is, equal to, as it is, AC, as it is, plus. Okay, here BC is there, we have CD square. So we need to remove that CD. Okay, we need to remove that CD and we have to replace BC. So do you find in this points, this is the thing which we have. Okay, any relation between, because I need any relation between this CD and BC, any relation is there. So why is the relation you are finding out? Because I need to replace the CD with BC. If there is no relationship between CD and BC, how I will find out? Is there any relationship? Let us see. Sir, BC is equal to CD. The first point only is there. Okay, so in the next one, I can write that AD square is equal to AC square plus CD is equal to BC. So I can write BC square. So proved. Yeah. And the second one, AB have to use. So use this equation, as it is equal to, as it is AC square. Instead of CD, BC is there. So is there na? Instead of CD, BC, there is a direct relationship. So you can use the next one, same thing. A simple one. It's a very simple one. So I'm just trying to make you understand how these key points are helpful to you. Okay. So, sir, what about these remaining all things? So no use. No. But your work is to write all the key points. We doesn't know that where the key points will be used and how it can be used. So I'm just explaining you from the starting, from question number 1, how to write the key points, because it may be that now it's not used in this case, but when you're doing number of sums, these key points will help you out. Okay, so the next question, understood this question? Okay, so let's go. This is the next question. Okay, same, the points we need to use key points. Okay, for that any statement is there, C is the midpoint they gave us. Okay, so by using that key points, let us find out the things what we can find out. So C is midpoint, so we can write key points. So first point can be BC is equal to CD. Okay, then second point, the same thing. Second point will be okay, so BD can be written as BC plus CD. BC can be, CD can be written as BC, so 2 times of BC, so BD is equal to 2 times of BC. So third point, again BD is equal to BC plus CD. Now replace, first you have replaced this one, now replace this one. So BC instead of BC write CD, because BC equal to CD, 2 times of CD. So we can write from here that okay, this is a point. And fourth point, so by using this one, BC is equal to, this 2 will come down, BD by 2, so BD by 2 is equal to BC. The fourth point, from here CD is equal to, this 2 will get down, BD by 2 is equal to CD. Okay, so these are the points, key points. Okay, now we will enter into the sum. Okay, so key points only has covered the board. Many 5 key points. This much are not needed, but for every question you try to write this, so that it will be useful for you. Okay, and after completing the answer, erase the points which is not needed, or you can keep it, no problem. So AD first. Okay, first you write the equation. No? First we have to write the equation. No? Okay, so equation is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Next equation is AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. No, small triangle and the big triangle. This is not a triangle, but this complete is a triangle. You know this one. Okay, now which one I have to use? First I have to use this one, AD. So I have to use this one. So AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. Okay, AD as it is equal to as it is, AB as it is plus as it is, but there is no BD, there is a BC. With along with that 4 is also there. Okay, so now I have to, what I have to do, I have to replace BD with BC. And the number 4 is also there, you see nicely. So is there any relationship between BC and BD? Any relationship we have, because I need to replace this BD with BC, so there should be a relationship, then only it's possible. Okay, let us see, BC and BD, BC and BD, BC, BD, no. Okay, you see this one, the one which I have marked with a green one, you will see that one only. Sir, why not this one? Because this we have solved, we got this, this is the last value. So you see this one, we have solved this one, we got this last value, this one directly. In this only you will see, you will not see this one, you will not see this one, you will see this one. Okay, so the final answer, BD and BC, no? BD and BC, BD and BC, no. Is there, BD and BC relation is there, but BD and BC, no? So BC is equal to, we have written something here, BC is equal to BD by 2, huh? We can use this one also, but it will complicate. Why? BC is equal to BD by 2, but we have already calculated, na? Directly. See, what we are replacing, we are, in this equation we should have BC. In this equation we should have BC. Okay, what we are having here, BD. So you will see where BD is there. So BD is here. So use this one. Okay, so okay, relation is there. So AD square as it is equal to AB square as it is. So instead of BD, what is there? Sorry, not this one. This one, 2 times of BC. So instead of BD, you write 2BC. BD is there, but BD square is there, na? So BD value I have written, but square is also there. So square here. So AD square is equal to AB square plus 4BC square. We got the answer. Understood what is the use of key points? So like this only we'll do the sums. So this is the use of key point. Okay, so already completed this one. Okay, copied because I need space. Okay, no problem, I will do it here. Okay, and the second one, this one is done. AC square na, means this equation we have to use. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, now we'll check. AC is there, but 4 is there. AC is there, 4 is there. We'll see. Okay, equal to, okay. AB is there, AB is there. Again 4 is there. BD is there, BC is there. Do one thing. Whenever this type of question arises, where all the letters are same, where some of the two letters, obviously two letters will be same. Okay, in some cases no of the letter will be same only. Okay, so here the letters are same. Okay, but there is a number before the letters. We'll see what we have to do. But one letter is not same. One, so letter symbol, see side. BD is there. We have here BC is there. So first we will replace this one. After that we will see that from where 4 we are getting the 4. Okay, we'll see. So relationship BC and BD, again BC and BD na. Okay, now what we have here, we need to replace our BC. Previously BD was there, so we are watching where BD is there on the left hand side. Now BC is there, so let us see where BC is there. Where BC is CD. No use, because we need BD. BC and BD is there, but BC we have to calculate BC. We have BC should be there alone. BC should alone be there. Okay, it's not 13C BC. Okay, so what we are finding out, it should be alone. BC is it alone? No, 2 is also there. Leave BC. Okay, no, BC is alone. So BC is equal to BD by 2. So we can find out from same thing, na sir. You can use this one also, but we have made it more simple na, this one. So you can use this one or you can use this one. BC is equal to BD by 2. You can do it directly if you are intelligent too. Or BC is equal to BD by 2. You can use this one. Okay. Now we will replace this one. AC square is equal to AB square. Instead of BC square, BC square is use BC. BD by 2. BD by 2. Square is there na? Okay. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BD square by 4. Okay. Now LCM. Sir, we can do LCM for this one also. When they gave you the LCM, you have to do. Okay, so LCM will be 4 on both the sides. So here 4. So 4, 1 is there. So multiply 4AC square equal to, again 1 is there. So 4AB square plus 4 is already there. So BD square only for this one. So see, we have proved. Okay, so we don't know what the answer will come or not. The thing is that we have to go with the process. We have to do the sum. See, I don't know that whether I am going to get a 4 or not in the answer, last answer. Well, I was getting confused that from where I am getting the 4. In this one, only I have to replace this one. But here also 4 was there. But by seeing these two, I understood that I have to do the square, I will get the 4. If 9 is there, see here somewhere 3 should be there. Then only cube I will do it, get the 9. Okay, but I got confused between this one, 4 here also, 4 here also, 4, when the letters are same. See, there is no need to replace them. The letters are same, but 4 from where it is coming. Here also 4 is there, from where it is coming. I am getting confused. But then what I have understood that, okay, this letter is not there now. First we will replace this one. We have not having this one in the answer. BC was there, we need to replace it BD. So first I have replaced that. So when I was replacing, I came to know that it is by 2. So from there only I got an idea that it will be an LCM. Understood? Clear? So this time if like this comes, you understand, you don't get confused that from where the numbers are coming. You do the process. Ultimately you will get your answer. Okay. If here 9 is there, it means that below 3 is there or something else got happened. So that's what I am saying, use the key points. So here in this method 2, I will clearly explain you how to deal with the key points, how to sort out them by using a single statement. Single statement gave us 5 points. Okay, so this is what being not explained in your textbook, but they have written it. They have clearly mentioned that. But why and how it is being used, it is I only going to tell you. I am only going to tell you. If you want these chapters to be simple and clear and up to the point, give me 1 hour. So you half an hour. I told you half an hour give me, I will explain you everything. Okay, so we have completed the video number 1, where I have explained you 2 methods, where method 2 is not yet completed. Okay, as the video can be a bit longer, okay, so it is divided into 2 parts, because I have to explain you it clearly. Without explaining, if I am going to the sum, it's of no use. So that's why it's a end of the part 1, where you have gone through many slides are there, many videos were there, and many points were there, and many equations were there. So pick up your pen, do the sums, and then you go into the part 2 chapter, part 2 of this video. I'm just promising you that if you are clear with this part 1 and part 2 video, then you can do the sum by yourself. You doesn't need me. Okay, you can do the sums by yourself only. Okay, then it may be that you will tell me that, sir, there is a wrong which you are doing. In some case, if any mistakes are there, you will rectify me. At that point I will take it. Okay, so without wasting your time, okay, after going through the video, you copy down each and every point what I'm explaining you out, as well as try to do the sums by yourself, the same sums which I did. Then you'll come to know that up to where you are, okay, where you have to focus. Then you go into the second video. Okay, thank you. Will come up the second video, and please like, share and comment with the video. Thank you.